I just gotta freaking get out of here ASAP. I got about 30 minutes until it gets dark. I gotta pack all this crap up. So we had a little bit of a snafu. We had to change plans. I snapped a pole, so we had to drive 20 miles back to get new poles. I went and dropped 125 data on some poles that aren't even trekking poles. They're like ski trekking poles, but they'll work. They'll work for our purposes. And we went to a different spot entirely because that place we were at was like a freaking zoo. I didn't want to go hiking at Disneyland. I didn't realize that it was a ski resort. So instead of snow, we're going to start out in rain, and we're going to be hit on a really hard elevation trail. It's called Church Lake. There's no one up here. I don't think anyone knows about it. I had to drive up a freaking road that had a washout to get to it, but you know, the old company truck did pretty good. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, we're still packing our snowshoes because we're going to get up above 5,100 feet where we're going. I anticipate snow, and I'm not going to turn around. It's noon. Going to be dark in 5 hours, and I got 3,600 elevation and 4 miles to go. So let's get going. The price you pay for solitude, man. Oh, switchback after switchback just keeps on going, man. And we just started. We're going up. Yeah, boy. We're going up, up, up. Came up all those switchbacks, boy. Oh. Oh, man. I hope the payoff is good on this one. Oh, man. We hit the snow. Just started. Ooh, it's quite a slog getting up this hill. Whew. Well, luckily, I just ran into some guys that said that the creek that I need to refill my water is only about 20 minutes up. Whew. And I probably didn't need to bring my snowshoes because the meadow, which is where I plan on pitching up, is just past the creek, and they said it's walkable because it's hard. So, well, we got some good training carrying an extra 4 pounds or whatever the snowshoes are. But yeah, we don't have much water left. Let me show you. That's all the water we have until we can filter some more. So, see if we can make it there. Pretty much have no choice but to go to that water source. I'll check back in a bit. Switchback City. Starting to become a little bit of a winter wonderland out here. I'm sweating like crazy. Probably gonna have to sleep either shirtless or I don't know, maybe I'll just sleep in my shirt and try to dry it out. I didn't bring an extra. Alright, spikes on. Much better. Oh, thank God. Oh, we got to the creek. Oh, I need water so bad. I'm so thirsty. Oh, it's really coming down now. Oh, look at that chute. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, water. Whew. Oh, I'm thirsty. Time to filter up. Test out that legendary flow rate. So I can't break this bladder. Probably should start bringing back up water purification if something like that happens. Alright, camera's getting soaked. Oh. Man, panic started to set in a little bit there. I had to stop and get a snack and clear my head. But yeah, the conditions are a little bit rough. I was dehydrated and I had to refill my water, chug some water, get some energy gel in me, and get some candy in me, and reorient myself. The conditions are pretty wet, right around freezing. It's snowing, but it's like a thick, wet snow that melts as soon as it gets on you, and it sticks to everything, and it just makes everything drenched, which is, I'd almost rather have it be raining, to be honest. So, yeah, it's rough, but we're doing it. It's beautiful out here. It is absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to continue on and find a spot to pitch up as soon as I find a spot. My GPS isn't super accurate. It's a little bit wonky, which is kind of making me nervous, but this is pretty straightforward trail. So we'll continue on. Gosh, I kind of wish I brought myself a resting axe for some of these traverses. That's steep. I got my trekking poles. And I got micro spikes on, but that is like, whew, I can't really show it on camera how steep these went. This isn't even as sketch as the last one I crossed. I hope I'm getting to camp soon. by my micro spikes. We're doing it. Pretty wild up here, man. Wow. This is just wild. I've never done anything like this before. Not in this kind of weather. I don't even know where the trail is. It's just socked in a blizzard right now. No wind though, just steady snowfall. Those cliffs up there scare me. I don't want to pitch right here. I'm gonna keep walking for a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm far enough away from those avalanche zones. And I'm gonna pitch up in this little meadow. Probably somewhere right over here. Dawson Peak? Is that what this is called? I found the spot. Right here. Get it stamped out and the tent set up. Good to go. I'm hitting the ejection button. It is snowing like crazy and it's wet. And I looked at the freaking forecast and it's gonna snow over a foot. And I don't know if this tent can handle the snow load. I mean, maybe it can. I don't know if I could freaking find my way out of here. There's an avalanche worry in this area. I just gotta freaking get out of here ASAP. I got about 30 minutes until it gets dark. I gotta pack all this crap up. Alright, we're making our way out. The sun is going down. As long as I can get out of this freaking valley, I think back to the main trail before we get buried will be good. I think I see the trail tracks. I better stop. I put the camera away. Oh, I'm not used to snowshoeing. Oh, the wind is freaking blizzarding. Oh man, I'm almost clear of this freaking snow chute. Oh, what a day. Oh, the snow is coming in and my eyeballs, it hurts. I wish I had glasses. Oh man, why do we do it? Oh man, I was hairy for a second, but I wanted to get out of here before it was dark. But that's not going to happen. But at least I made it back to the main switchbacks, which are pretty easy to see. This trail was almost unrecognizable for the first 2 miles back. It was just completely buried in snow, no footprints, everything. It was all gone. But now we're back on the main switchback trail. And there's only a dusting of snow. There was no snow in any of this. But I was gonna wait until I got out of the snow to pull out the camera. But I figured there's gonna be snow all the way back down to the parking lot at this point. But I think we're out of, well, I think we're safe, but we're not out of the woods yet. Yeah, it's getting dark. We're just trying to make our way down nice and safely, but rapidly. Got my micro spikes on. Yeah, when it starts coming down with precipitation, 16 inches in the next night, according to my weather report, I had to bail. I just had to. There's a water crossing that I got to get it back across with the truck. I don't have 4-wheel drive, so that might be sketch, especially with all the precipitation. So we just got to get back down there ASAP. That'll be the last hurdle before I know I'm safe. Should be back to the truck any minute now. I keep hearing weird noises, like a voice in the distance. We made it. Now we just got to cross that river. That is gnarly. I cannot see on those turns at all. Crossing should be coming up soon. I really hope. Smooth sailing from here. Woo! Well, that's another solo non-overnight. You know, I don't feel too bad about it. There was multiple factors. I'm alone. I've never been here before. I didn't know if my gear would hold up to the heavy, wet snow. I was in an avalanche area, or what I thought was an avalanche basin. Super steep walls on all sides of me. It was up, way up in the Alpine. And, yeah, it was just coming down super hard. And I looked at the weather forecast, and it said it was supposed to snow 16 inches. So I was like, there's no way. I'm glad I bailed, because I was also worried about that water crossing coming down on the way back. If I sat up there all night long while it rained down here and it snowed up there, there's a decent chance that that water crossing would be impassable for a two-wheel drive pickup. So, yeah, once I saw that forecast of 16 to 17 inches, I was like, no, that's it. And it was crazy, because it was, I only had like 30 minutes of daylight to get down safe, but we made it, and I'll see you guys next time. Woo!